Imagine sitting in your parked car, staring at your front door, feeling trapped by the person you must pretend to be inside. How long can you wear a mask? Stay with me, because by the end of this journey, you will uncover your quiet freedom. Inspired by the quiet observations of Oscar Wilde. Think about the heavy air in a room where the windows are never opened. This is what happens when we live as an echo of someone else. We are taught that influence is a noble thing. We shape ourselves to fit the molds handed to us by our families, our peers, our society. And here is the paradox. There is no such thing as a good influence. When you allow someone else to write your script, you give away your own soul. You stop thinking your natural thoughts. You no longer burn with your natural passions. You become merely an echo of another person, an actor playing a part that was never written for you. It feels safe. It feels right. But your own music slowly dies out. Just breathe. Listen to the quiet hum of the world around you. The aim of life is self-development. We are here to realize our true nature perfectly. Yet we are so afraid of ourselves today. We are terrified of the wild, untamed beauty that sleeps within us. We remember to be charitable to others. We feed the hungry and clothe the beggar. But inside, our own souls starve and stand completely naked in the cold. We abandon the highest duty we owe to ourselves, all to keep the peace. We build quiet prisons of morality and lock ourselves inside. We throw away the key and smile at the passing world. Picture a summer garden full of blooming lilac and heavy with the sweet scent of roses. The beauty is overwhelming, but it is fleeting. A soft wind stirs the leaves. Time moves like a quiet river, washing away the bright colors of the flowers. We watch the seasons change, yet we freeze our own seasons. We deny our deepest desires. We lock away the things we truly want because we are told they are wrong. We think that ignoring our deep desires makes us good and pure. But here is where most people get it wrong. We are punished for our refusals. Every impulse that we try to strangle does not die. It broods in the dark corners of the mind and slowly poisons us. We build walls around our temptations. We think we are being strong. Yet the only way to get rid of a temptation is to yield to it. When you resist it, your soul grows sick with longing. You hunger for the very things you have forbidden to yourself. The laws you created to protect yourself become monstrous chains. The body acts and it's done with it, leaving only a memory of pleasure or a quiet regret. But the mind traps you in an endless loop of what could have been. There are few of us who have not woken up in the quiet hours before dawn. The world is still wrapped in deep shadows. Veil after veil of thin, dusky gauze is slowly lifted from the sky. By degrees, the shapes and colors of the world are restored. Out of the unreal shadows of the night comes back the real life that we have known. And in that quiet morning light, a heavy weight presses down on your chest. You realize you have to resume your life right where you left it. A terrible dread steals over you. You are trapped in the necessity of continuing the same wearisome round of stereotyped habits. You make the coffee. You drive the same route. You smile the same tired smile. You define who you are by what you do every single day. To define is to limit. You are the sky. Do not trap yourself in a box of gray routines. Think about the quiet ticking of a clock in an empty hallway. It is the steady sound of time slipping away like sand through your fingers. We spend so much energy trying to build a safe and predictable life, but we never get back our youth. The wild pulse of joy that beats in us when we are young eventually becomes sluggish. Our bodies grow tired, and our senses begin to fade into the background. If we deny who we truly are, we do not become saints. We slowly degenerate into empty puppets. We become hollow figures haunted by the memory of the passions we were too afraid to chase. We are silently tormented by the exquisite temptations we did not have the courage to hold. Let that sink in. You are carrying the ghost of the life you never lived. Every time you swallow your true words, you add another brick to the wall. Every time you nod when you want to scream, you pull the curtain tighter. You look out of the window and see only a gray sky. You feel a constant ache that you cannot name. You feel tired, even when you have slept for hours. It is the heavy exhaustion of playing a character that is not yours. If this space brings you a moment of clarity, consider subscribing to Mental Cartography. You do not have to navigate these quiet struggles alone. Let us walk out of that gray room together. Imagine feeling the biting cold of the winter rain on your bare face. Imagine hearing a piece of music that is so beautiful it makes your chest ache. Imagine the heavy scent of wet earth and crushed pine leaves after a massive storm. Nothing can cure the soul but the senses. And just the same, nothing can cure the senses but the soul. We are not meant to be numb and safely tucked away. We are meant to feel the sharp edge of the world. When your soul is heavy with the burden of unlived days, you must turn to your physical senses for salvation. You must seek out the beauty in raw textures and deep colors and fading sounds. You have been taught to fear your own depth. You have been taught to walk softly and not disturb the peace of the people around you. But whose peace are you truly protecting? Live. Live the wonderful life that is deep inside you. Let nothing be lost upon you. Be always searching for new sensations. Be afraid of nothing. The world is not a place to hide from behind closed curtains. It is a vast ocean of experience waiting for you to simply step into the water. Allow the cold waves to wake you up. Do you remember how it feels to truly want something? Do not let that feeling rot in the dark. Let the cold air fill your lungs. Feel the slow rhythm of your own heartbeat. You have spent so much time living in your head, terrified of your own nature. We are taught to be afraid of the wild things inside us. We are taught to lock the doors and draw the curtains tightly shut. But true freedom is not found in a safe and perfectly managed life. True freedom is found when you stop punishing yourself for your refusals. Imagine a bird kept in a small golden cage. It is fed. It is safe from the harsh winter winds. But its wings slowly forget how to catch the air. Its song becomes a quiet echo of what it used to be. You are that bird. You have built a beautiful cage of responsibilities and moral expectations. You feed the hungry and clothe the beggar. You do everything right. Yet your own soul starves in the dark. You are parched for the simple taste of water from a wild stream. The body acts and lets go. The mind holds on and creates ghosts. When you refuse to live, you do not erase your desires. You simply turn them into phantoms that haunt your sleep. You wake up tired because your soul has been fighting a war all night long. The only way to silence those ghosts is to bring them into the light. You must stop defining yourself by the things you do not do. Every time you say you are not the kind of person who takes risks, you build another wall. Every time you say you are too sensible to chase a wild sensation, you lock another door. Why must you be so sensible? Why must you always know exactly where the path leads? Look at the sky just before the sun breaks through the clouds. It is a canvas of soft grays and deep blues. It does not apologize for its shadows. It simply exists, waiting for the light to restore the colors of the world. You must allow yourself to exist in that same quiet uncertainty. You must allow the dawn to remake your world in its antique pattern. Do not rush to fill the silence with the same weary round of stereotyped habits. Listen to the rain tapping against the glass. It is a gentle rhythm. It washes the dust away from the leaves. It cleanses the earth. You need to let your senses wash away the dust of your unlived days. Pay attention to the bitter taste of black tea on your tongue. Notice the warmth of a heavy blanket on a cold evening. Watch the way the afternoon light bends through a glass of water. These small things are the anchors that pull you back into your own body. They remind you that you are alive. You do not have to be an echo of someone else anymore. You do not have to starve your soul while feeding the expectations of the world. It is time to let the morning light wash away the heavy shadows. It is time to step out of the gray box. Think back to that moment in your parked car. You are still sitting there. You are staring at the front door. The engine is off. The world around you is perfectly quiet. You have been dreading the moment you have to step out and put the mask back on. You have been carrying the heavy burden of the person you were supposed to be. But now you know the truth. You do not have to wear the mask. You can leave it on the passenger seat. You can walk up to that door as you truly are, with all your unspoken desires and quiet fears. You are allowed to live the wonderful life that is inside you. Let nothing be lost upon you. Be afraid of nothing. The quiet freedom you have been searching for has always been waiting in your own hands. Just open the door, step into the quiet evening, breathe in the damp earth. You are finally home. Thank you for sharing your quietest moments with me today. If this video brought you any comfort, please subscribe to support the channel. Your presence is my greatest motivation to keep creating. And before you leave, remember that the comment section below is a safe harbor. If you are carrying a heavy thought today, leave it down there. Write it out, release the weight, and read the stories of others. We are all drawing these mental maps together.